Hi everyone, welcome back to The Chosen One by Ashley. Welcome back to my channel if you're new. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. Today's word is for tough times. God said, I feel everything you've been going through and what you need to get through it. God knows everything that we're going through. And I want to say to everyone, it's important to give God your heart, your pain, and the situation that you're facing, because it's not your job to sit there and worry and let your mind play games with you. You know, the devil know that you mad, that you upset, but the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. He will come to put distractions in your mind, you know, to tell you to hate people, or he will put things in your mind to tell you to do evil things. And I want to say to you, when you find yourself upset, angry, and you don't know what to do, you need to pray. You got pastors, you have your pastors, you have your mother, your father, somebody, you know, that is a prayer warrior. Have them to pray for you. Say, can you pray for me? I'm going through a lot. You know, I remember when I was in high school, I was going through a lot. And I asked my father. My father was my pastor, you know. And he was my pastor when I was probably in my, I would say my early 20s. So my dad was, at the time, he wasn't a pastor, I believe, at the time. He was a minister at the time. And I went to my dad. I said, look, I need prayer. And then he prayed for me and stuff. He prayed for me, my brothers and sisters. It's going to school. Let me tell you, going to high school, you gonna be, you know, going through a lot, because you're trying to fit in the crowd. You know, people trying to have you doing things you shouldn't be doing. And me, I went through a lot. And I need a prayer so I can stay focused. But for some reason, when I was in high school, I was a little distracted and stuff. And I failed in a lot of things. But I thank God I learned my lesson, because sometimes you gotta fall down so you can get back up. But I tell you teenagers, you know, you 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds, 14, 15-year-olds, go to school. You know, be a leader. Stop trying to be a follower. Stop trying to see what everybody, you know, doing. And stop video recording people. And stop, you know, being in people's business. Stay focused. Get good grades. You know, do what you need to do. And be a leader. Don't be a follower. You know, be a leader. Because, you know, one day in life, you're going to have to explain to your kids, you know, your stories. And you want your stories to add up. So I just want to say to you, you know, stay focused. And stay consistent to God with your prayer, fasting. And stay prayed up. So the Bible verse I want to read to you is John 14:27. It says, peace I leave with you. My peace I give you. Do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. God is telling us all, you know, don't let your heart be troubled. Don't be afraid. You know, it's time to stay prayed up. It's time to stay consistent to God and do what we have to do. As a Christian, as a new believer, stay focused, stay consistent, and keep pushing. You know, keep pushing. You know you need prayer. Go to your pastor. You know, your pastor is somebody that is a prayer warrior, somebody that you know, your sister, your brother in Christ. I'm talking about somebody that's somebody that pray. I ain't talking about somebody that just won't just sit there and watch you go through what you're going through. You need somebody, a prayer warrior, somebody that's gonna cry out before the Lord for you. Okay? So I just want to say to you, God got you. Okay? God knows what you're going through. You're going to get through this. Okay? So I just want to say to you, stay prayed up. Give it all to God. Because he have all the answers. And he know how to tell you what you need to do. Okay? But things come by prayer and fasting. Sometimes some of y'all gonna have to pray. You have to fast about the situation that you're going through and give it to the Lord, because only God can heal you. Only God can help you. Okay? So I love you all. I want to say continue to be encouraged. Keep pushing yourself and know that God is helping you. You're going to get through this. And God is going to help you. So keep praying, keep fasting, and keep being consistent. God bless you. I love you. Have a great, beautiful day. Take care of yourself. God bless.